friends, my name is M238 and welcome back to an episode of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. This is my Toadette playthrough, and then now in this part we have the option between choosing two worlds. We can go up to Frosted Glacier, or we can go down to Sparkling Waters. Well, back in my old Let's Play of New Super Mario Bros. U, we went to Sparkling Waters first, so I think we're gonna go to Frosted Glaciers first this time around. So Frosted Glacier is actually World 4, according to the developer intended order of the game, but screw the rules. I honestly prefer doing World 4 first, just because I do not really enjoy World 3. World 3 is kind of a pain, and World 4 is kind of a pain as well. It is your typical ice. It is your ice world, but in this game, World 4 is actually not a bad world at all. It's actually really fun. Okay, that part was my fault. So we're just gonna do fun stuff now. Alright. Okay, that was a little sketch. Oh man, I'm just having a lot of fun here. You can actually head down over here, and this will contain some vines, and this is actually how you're gonna get up to your next star coin. You have to head up here to get these across these stars and get yourself your second star coin, and down over here to get coins. So there's a few nifty things in the first level here. The first level introduces the first level has from New Super Mario Bros. Wii and onwards, the music of the overall theme, at least in Snow World, kind of has the little snowy themed music, which is a really nice touch to the theme of this place, which is really nice. Alright, I guess we can do this green coin challenge, just for the last reveals. Alright, grab that one up. There's another super crown right there if you want to grab that. And then down over here, you want to head down here, because over here you need the star power in order to grab the star coin. And there we go, end the level. Man, we're already at 54 lives, and this is our third world. Man, we're gonna get 99 lives soon. Like I said, we're gonna get 99 lives by the end of World 3, I bet. That's my prediction right there. Keep that in mind, folks. Am I gonna be right? Well, only time will tell, I guess. Alright, so we have those blue baby Yoshis right there. The blue baby Yoshis are cool, because when you use them, they actually spit out these little like bubbles, and you can actually like jump on the bubbles. And sometimes the bubbles contain power-ups, which is nice. But unfortunately, the bubbles kind of throw things off, and that's well, if you're platforming, then using the bubbles too many times can kind of throw you off guard a bit, which is not good. So I know I explained this already in the last episode, but for those who didn't catch the last episode, I will explain it again. But Toadette has absolutely no ice physics at all. So slipping around as Toadette makes things very easy. So you don't have to worry about like complaining about all the ice physics. So for all you people who always despise ice physics for passion, be like, oh, I hate ice worlds because I slip all over the place. I get to slip off and die. All your frustrations are over as long as you use Toadette. And then there's also another power-up called the Penguin Suit, which you actually can get early in this game this time around. And the power-up with the Penguin Suit makes a return from New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and in this game it worked the same, where you have no ice physics as well, but you actually have to shoot. It's basically ice power, pretty much, but better. you have to shoot snowballs, just like with the ice flower. It's basically an upgraded ice flower for the most part. What else? Oh yeah, you can do penguin sliding, which back in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, some star coins were required just from doing the penguin slide. But in this game, not so much, because in OG New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you never get the penguin suit until after you beat the game. They changed that this time around. That was close. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of those things. I'm gonna grab these red coins here so we can grab ourselves a super crown. So you notice that anytime I'm spin jumping as Peachette, I actually spin jump really high. It's actually the height of a triple jump. So I take advantage of that a lot whenever I have the Super Acorn or using Peachette. And that's so that I can make jumps that are otherwise you wouldn't. I can make jumps that aren't really possible to do without those power-ups, and it's actually really cool how you get to utilize such mechanics like that. It's what makes Peachette and/or the Super Acorn very overpowered. Please make it, thank you. Up here, we get ourselves our next star coin. We got some falling icicles. I hope I don't get that ice flower. Okay, head up here. Third star coin. Notice how I'm actually skipping the platform ride. Okay, that actually sucks. That's actually because if you can skip it, might as well. Yeah. I'm actually going to. Ooh, I cannot see the bottom of my screen. Alright. I guess we have to accept the fact that we're going to ride this. Because I had to ride this elevator after all. That's no fun. I wanted to do things the fun way, but it ended up not paying off because I got hit at the very end. It's gonna do an infamous trick known as elevator skip, but no, elevator skip is later on. Anyway, we're gonna fight Boom Boom. Time to fight Boom Boom. And Boom Boom's the same as usual. Just like that. Take that, Boom Boom. No one likes you. So yeah, so the different thing that they gave Boom Boom is that Boom Boom is more jumpy, and that's it. Doesn't make it any harder. Alright, so that is the fortress right there. So that concludes our halfway mark of World 4. And, man, the purple swirly mist is making the castle a lot more deadlier. It's surrounded the whole castle. I can't see the castle now. That's no good. Well, looks like we better hurry before more bad stuff happens. So now we're gonna head on to the next level here. This level's called Prickly Goombas, and the level actually and the level title does make sense because this level sucks. So we have these Goombas. They are trapped in these little like spiky ball things, these things are not fun because if a prop plant shoots fire at it, the Goombas pop out. If you shoot fire at it, the Goombas pop out, and it's just a bad time. It reminds me of that one level in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where it's a whole level full of them, and it's just a ridiculous pain. But this is not New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This is New Super Mario Bros. U. Because it's Wii, and then U. Get it? I'm so funny. No. That's a problem. I think I might have screwed myself out of getting inside this pipe. Let's try to be fancy if we can. Ooh, wait, that could work. Oh, come on. Okay, that looks possible. Ooh, it's gonna be awkward. Oh man, this is not good. I think I might actually have to die, because I got hit there at a spot where I'm not supposed to get hit. Let's see. Oh, so close. Alright. I'm gonna keep trying, because this looks possible. Yeah! Look at that! Alright, okay. I should have done that earlier. Alright. Alright, now the only problem is that now the star coin's gonna be a huge pain to get because I cannot normally you're supposed to use Yoshi because Yoshi can jump on these spiky balls. Because I had to get up here the fancy way, I did not have that option at all. So that sucks. You do need Yoshi in order to get this star coin too. Or you can just use the platform right there. That fire bro is not a bro. He just hit me. He hit me! And the rest is just slow. So I might have to speed up that one part right there because that was a little... That took a lot. That took us a little while. So the first editing that I had to do... Well, actually, there's probably already some editing that involved in the last episode because that last episode was pretty long. Oh well. We're having a lot of fun. I hope we're having fun. Are we having fun? Let me know in the comments if you're having fun. I would like to know your opinion if you're having fun or not. If you're not having fun, then I don't know. Actually, you gotta find something. You gotta find something fun to do in your life every once in a while. And this is what I choose to do for fun: is play New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. All right. If you head up here, and you can get yourself a Super Crown. And that is our only Super Crown we are going to get in the level. So we have to be a little conservative here if we're going to keep it throughout the level. Head up here, grab our second star point right there. You're supposed to use those bullet bills. By the way, those bullet bills, you can actually perform what we call the infinite one-up glitch. Or no, it's not a glitch. A trick. Infinite one-up. There's a difference between a glitch and a trick. You can get infinite lives from those bullet bills. Obviously, we're not gonna do it that way. I did say that I was gonna predict getting 99 lives. I did that at the end of World 3, and I could prove myself wrong by just getting them now, by getting infinite lives from those bullet bills. But you see, that's what I call cheating, and I'm not a cheater. So we're gonna get lives manually without having to grind.
I did it.
So we're not grinding lives like that. We're getting lives like this. Getting flagpoles. You know, it's a good way to get lives. Another easy way to get lives if you're using Nabbits. Because what happens is that anytime you get a 1-up, or anytime you get a power-up as Nabbit, it actually all those power-ups that you obtain throughout the level actually turns into 1-ups. So you can easily get 99 lives like by the end of like World 2 if you really want to do it. If you really want to do that. But why would you want to do that? Did I forget to mention that if you beat a level as Nabbit, it actually disqualifies 100%? So that's why we're not using Nabbit at all throughout this playthrough. Also because Nabbit's cheating. If you're using Nabbit in this game, you're a cheater because Nabbit does not die. And in New Super Luigi, and I've seen people do this in New Super Luigi a lot. That if you're bad, you just plug in a second controller to use Nabbit. Just use Nabbit to play through a level that you cannot beat at all. Man, That's just an insult to injury right there. So you're supposed to use that ice bro to get up to that pipe. Or if you're me, then you don't need it. Alright, so this next part we kind of have to go fast. Well, except not really. But there is one part where you do have to go fast. You can head down over here, grab some coins if you'd like. Get some nice money. You can get rich. Except it's not New Super Mario Bros. 2, where you can get rich very easily. That's the part right there, where you want to go underneath. You want to pass those falling icicles, so that way you can get up here and get the coin. Since I'm Peachette, I wouldn't really be concerned about that. But if you do not have a power up that allows you to fly, then you're in trouble. And I guess it's worth mentioning that if you do die, then you lose all your star coins all the way up until you get the all the way up to where the last checkpoint that you've gotten. So it's not like Super Mario World where if you die you keep. Well, no. Actually, no. That's wrong. Super Mario World, you lose all your Dragon Coins, like, regardless if you're getting Dragon Coins in Super Mario World. But it's like in Donkey Kong Country, where if you die, then you keep all the stuff that you found. But that's not so much the case here in this game. And also, when you replay through a level, you cannot just exit the course once you found everything that you need. It just does not work like that. So you have to complete the level twice if you're missing something. And it's kind of annoying, but it makes practicing easier because you actually keep your power-ups if you reset, if you exit a level. And by keeping your power-ups, I mean you're restored back to the last power-up that you got before you entered the level. This part right here, you kind of be fast. If you do not have Peach yet, you have to be fast right here because you need these blocks right here, these coin blocks, in order to grab that coin. Otherwise, if you're me, who's Peach yet, then you don't have to worry about that so much. Alright, this P switch right here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this next Star Coin's gonna be a little bit harder to get if I mess this up. Maybe, well, except actually, it's not really that hard, but we'll see what we can do. I forgot to mention this is our first ghost house, right? Let's talk about that. This is our first ghost house, and ghost houses in traditional Mario, as you know, they're meant to be your maze-like levels where the developers are trying to. There's a lot of doors. And in these doors, you know, a lot of these doors either like kind of loop you all over the place and all that nonsense. It's kind of a pain to go through because you can get lost very easily. And it kind of tricks you into getting lost, and it's a disaster. But if you know your way around these ghost houses, then they're pretty short. Anyway, so. Thankfully, like, I've played Mario U a lot, except I don't actually play it as often as I want to, but I still know my way around these ghost houses. It also makes finding all the star coins pretty hard to do in these ghost houses with them being so non-linear. You can pretty much explore wherever you want until you reach like a certain point where you kind of can't backtrack, and it sucks. None of the ghosts contain checkpoints, so if you're at the very end of a level and you die, then sucks to suck. It's unfortunate. Hey, it's our boy Nabbit. We'll catch you later. Get it? Anyway, now since we got all the coins, I can actually show you our way around the ghost house this time around. What's in here? That's a fire flower. Okay. And I guess if you guys missed this, which I don't know who would skip past it to watch like a different part of the level. I guess I don't know, but that's how you get that first coin. If you missed it somehow. A little bit of nonsense. I'm speaking nonsense now, but yeah. Hit the speed switch again. Careful. That I actually almost died there. But That's how you're gonna get, but you do have to go to that door. Those 3 doors that you see here just take you back to the previous room. At least I think they do. I'm gonna assume that they do. But it's bad. So, anyway, for this part right here, you don't have to go as fast. I actually don't know what happens if you fail this. But you have to make it at least all the way up over here. I don't know what happens if you fail this. I assume that it gives you a second try, otherwise you cannot beat the level. So that means they kind of have to, right? It has to make sense. Alright, so there we go. So that's both exits of the level over there. And then that just takes us to the castle. And now we're going to do the secret the secret level. We already got the secret exit. So we're gonna do the secret level right now, which is Fliprus Lake. And Fliprus Lake is well, one of the star coins. I don't know if it's not the first coin. It's the next coin after the first coin. The second coin, I can count. But the second coin has a very painful way of getting that coin, and I don't like it, and I'm not looking forward to it. So we're gonna see how we're gonna get it. I think I remember our co-op Let's Play struggling with getting that star coin. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. First off, here's our first coin. Not that hard. But this next coin coming up, I believe it's the next coin. No, it's not. Okay, okay. The next coin is not. This next coin is not hard. Okay, it's the third coin. Of course. When I'm saying that the second coin is the hardest coin, it's always the third one. It's always the third one that I'm always thinking that is a ridiculous pain. But this is the star coin here. See, like, I don't memorize exactly where the star coins are. I just get the star coins as I go. I just know where the star coins are as I go. I don't like memorize my exact moves. We're improving, pretty much. So, improv 100% gameplay of New Super Mario Bros. U. Oh my gosh, we got that first try. That is not as easy as it looks right there. You have to use the momentum of that block in order to get up here. And sometimes the game just does not want to give you the right amount of momentum, and it is a pain. I cannot grab onto that thing. That's okay, because we beat the level. Alright, so, I hope I don't jinx myself later on, but, I actually have not died in this LP yet, so, I hope I'm not saying that too early, but, let me give you some insiders. The next level, not the next level, like the, Nabbit level right here that we're about to do, but, the very next level is kind of a pain, and let me just tell you, I'm not really looking forward to it. So I might actually die in the next level. Although we have gone through some pretty tricky levels so far, and I haven't died in any of those tricky levels, especially the one where we needed the mini Sherm in World 2. I'm surprised I'm not dying in that level, because that level sucks, like, all the time. I got hit there, that's okay, because that means I get damage boost to make this Nabbit catch easy. There we go. And with that, we get ourselves a P acorn. Well, you always get a P acorn anytime you catch Nabbit. And P acorns are basically P acorns is just the upgraded version of a regular acorn. You can fly infinite times using a P acorn, which makes sequence breaking levels pretty free if you know the layout of the levels enough to do that. In New Super Mario, back in our co-op Let's Play, we all three of us agreed not to use a P acorn at all, because it's kind of because you know, it's kind of the new power-up, because you can fly 3 times, but actually it's not as it's actually not that type of power. Like, you're not invincible, you're not like you're not invincible. It's just basically just the super acorn, but you can fly 3 times. Or, well, I mean it's still a power up that's kind of broken. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I'm thinking whether I should use one or not. Although, because there are some levels that I have in mind where using a P acorn is actually like the most helpful thing in the world. Because of how hard some levels are without a P acorn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh man, I need to get up there. No, I need to get up there. No, get up there. Thank you. Okay. Oh man, getting up there is actually hard, as you can see. I made it just as hard as it is. So, okay. That's okay. Except it's not okay because I have a feeling we're about to die. Especially getting the next coin is actually not fun to get. I think the next coin is not fun to get. Like I said, I know where the star coins are as I'm playing through the levels. Like, I don't exactly like remember. Okay, never mind. Yeah, because the third coin's down over here. We gotta fall down this pipe like this. Gotta be a little patient there. If you're not patient, you die, and that's not fun. Okay. Alright, so we just said. Alright, so I just said that I was gonna die in something, and I didn't die. Voila. Okay, so now we just gotta run. We gotta run. Oh my God! There's so many big old thwomps right there. Oh man, that could have been the worst feeling if we got hit by one of those thwomps. You don't die if you get crushed by a thwomp, like in Super Mario Galaxy. Oh my gosh. Bad mechanic. Well, actually, it physically makes sense. If you get crushed, you die. So I guess that's why they made that mechanic in Mario Galaxy. But you see, in like Mario 64, you only just take 3 damage. So, I don't know. They're trying to make it hard on us in Galaxy. Don't y'all think? Come on, man! Don't let your developers fool you like that. What the heck? I got juked. You're supposed to come out of the shell like right here where I was standing at. That's cheating, man. This game's cheating me. Alright, well, anyway, that's Wendy O. Koopa. We defeated her, no problem. And there we go. Defeated Wendy Koopa, and she's out. Alright, and that's our confirmation that World 4 is done. Okay, nice. Alright, I am going to get out of this mess before, because that way I don't have to do that in the next episode, because this is a mess. Alright, there, we're out. Okay, so next time on Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, we are going to head down to the down path to World 3, because actually if you keep going forward, it'll take you to World 5. So you can actually choose which world you want to go to, and either one of those worlds will take you to World 5, but we're not skipping worlds, so we're going to do World 3 next. So see you guys next time. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.